Hi, your name's
Ellen Nierenberg.
And Erica Addis, I forgot my name.
No, you're both doing very well so far.
Okay, good.
So tell us about this evening and what's
My
going on.
husband's the chairman of the Waxman Cancer Research Foundation. It's our 14th year having this event. This is our dear friends of ours, the Addises, Erica, who are very big supporters and fans. And it's an amazing night, and all we raise money for cancer research.
And how did your husband get involved?
His uncle is Sam.
Oh,
Uncle
wow.
Sam.
So it's family,
It's all, yeah, it's Mishpacha, exactly.
Okay, so and you support your husband and
of
your
course.
father?
And my kids are here,
very
my
hard.
daughter's here, my son is here, and it's a family affair, and with good friends and colleagues, and it's grown, and we're 1,100 people tonight.
Now, did you know Sam?
Yes, he's my uncle through marriage.
And so you grew up knowing him?
Well, no, I met him when I met my husband.
Tell me something about him.
He's a dedicated, brilliant man, and he's just the most compassionate, sensitive person on the planet. And he's made more strides in cancer research than most people, and he's devoted and dedicated, and he just cares. He's a caring human being.
Did you know Sam?
I don't know him, I just know him from this. I've been here many years, and it's a wonderful, wonderful night, and they raise a lot of money, and they do good work.
Last question. What's good news for you?
Good news is, let's
There's
see.
1,100 people here
Yeah, we
tonight.
have
That's
1,100
good
people, and we're going to make strides tonight in the fight for cancer.
Congratulations. Thank you for doing what you're doing.
Sure, thank you.
Hey, I'm with Gwen Darian. Hi, how are you?
Hi, very good. How are you? Nice to see you.
Big night for you.
Yeah, it's a great night. You can feel all the energy in the room. We're going to have a fantastic evening of raising money for cancer research, which is what we're all here for.
Tell us about the organization.
The organization is 35 years old, and over those 35 years, we've supported more than 75 scientists and given away more than $175 million to bring faster cures to patients with cancer.
So do you partner with hospitals? How do you go about that?
All of the people that we give money to, all of our funded investigators are working in major cancer centers throughout the world.
Okay.
And they apply to grants for us, and it's reviewed by a group of scientists, and they are then awarded the money for innovative cancer research projects.
What do you want the world to know about what you're doing?
I want the world to know that the way that we're going to fight, the way that we're going to conquer cancer is through collaboration. And that's the hallmark of this foundation, is collaborating. We have people that collaborate across the globe to hopefully effectively treat and prevent this disease.
How about the new technologies, World Wide Web, so on and so forth? Can that help us?
I think it helps us because anything that enables people to really talk to each other, to collaborate, to share information, to share data, is what's going to move us forward.
And also support each other?
And absolutely support each other. The people that we fund, they must collaborate with each other, and if they do, that's one of the criteria in which we make our decisions.
Fantastic. So it's a big night for you. I won't take much of your time.
Yeah.
What's good news for you then?
I think good news for me, I'm an 18-year cancer survivor, and I'm here because of cancer research. So this is what I do, this is why I do what I do, and I think this is every dollar that we raise to go into cancer research keeps people alive.
Great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Sam Waxman, hi. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Great night tonight.
I just had great comments about you from your daughter-in-law.
Well, my daughter-in-law really knows because my son has been educating her for about 10 years now. And she's terrific, actually.
When the family starts to talk how nice you are, I guess it could be true.
Well, it costs a little bit. No,
But she's the daughter-in-law, too.
actually, I babysit well. That's the closest way to a daughter-in-law's heart.
I'm a professional babysitter myself for my grandkids.
Well,
It's hard work, isn't it?
Well, you know, it is hard work. I'd rather, I love being with them. I like when they go home. But I'm fortunate that my wife and I have 6 grandchildren, each one fantastic. 2 sons that are quite extraordinary, and 2 beautiful daughter-in-laws. So life is good.
I can understand that. What made you start this, or how did this organization begin?
This is a 35-year-old cancer research foundation. It started very much by chance. I was very early in my career, which has always been combined patient care and research, and I've been based at Mount Sinai all these years, where I am a distinguished professor of medicine. I was taking care of a young man who had a Hodgkin's disease, and fortunately at that time it was quite curable. His uncle was quite grateful for the outcome and asked to have a meeting, which we did. And he found out that I also do research. And like so many people, he thought that Mount Sinai or the institution paid for the research, and when he found out that I had raised the money, he was amazed as a businessman I could stay in business. So I was being funded by grants from the NIH, doing okay, and then he asked me, what happens if you lose your grant? And I said, well, you lose your lab. And he said to me, why don't you have a foundation? And just like that, by the next day, he introduced me to his father-in-law, who was a very bright business guy, who in 5 minutes started a foundation in my name. 5 minutes. That was about 35 years ago. Started initially in the fashion industry, has grown into much larger, where we have an international program at about 30 different sites around the world. I continue to do research. My research has really been tremendously rewarding, and we have a mission of collaboration, ongoing programs in changing the way cancer cells behave to make them normalize and die. And we've been successful in curing a leukemia that way. So I'm one excited guy. This is a great event tonight. It hopefully will raise $3 or $4 million and enable us to fund a bunch of new research for the 2012 year.
Two quick questions.
Yes.
One is, why did you go into medicine?
Well, I'm going to give a speech tonight, and if you're here, you will hear me say that when I was 16, my mother died from cancer. And I really was away at school already. I was pretty young to go to college, and I wasn't there to help her the way I would have liked to. I'm making it up now. That's why I'm here.
Last question. What's good news for you?
What's
good news?
Good news? Good news is to see young folks, the average age here, I would say between 35 to high 40s, are here. They're positive, they give back. This is generally a Wall Street group who are having a tough time compared to other years, yet they've come out to support cancer research. Very encouraging to me. I think this country is being so underestimated in its energy, its power, and its potential and future. That keeps me very happy.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Thank you.